Evening guys, give me just a second, drop everybody's tags so we're good to go. Who have I missed? Alright, I think that's everyone. Actually, a couple of people have ended up with more than one team through either buying from the start or jumping in on the random mini filler. So 3-box Topps Chrome 2018-19 Premier League. Hi George, or Jorge maybe. So team lists. Grant's got Arsenal, Josh has got Bournemouth, Colin's got Burnley, Ziggy's got Brighton and Cardiff, Yentao Huang has Chelsea, Jamie Walton has Crystal Palace, Adam has Everton, Yentao has Fulham, Ziggy has Huddersfield, Ali's got Leicester, Barry's got Liverpool, Michael Tan's got Man City, James Hammond's got Man United, Gary's got Newcastle, Grant got Southampton via the mini filler, Josh has got Tottenham, Adam got Watford in the mini filler, Dave's got West Ham, and George or Jorge perhaps, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, I've got Wolves. Hopefully I can pull some Portuguese players for you. Good luck everybody, and let's get into it. One chrome autograph a box, hopefully some nice colour. As always, I have all your addresses. Thanks for your prompt payments all. All cards will ship tomorrow morning. I'll get these ripped for you tonight, get them packed and shipped out tomorrow. One box. Second empty box. Third empty box. Let's get rid of that. And we are good to go. Good luck everyone. First pack then. Sigurdsson for Everton. Base new signings. Alisson for Liverpool. First card out to Barry. Ricardo Pereira for Leicester. Sideways landscape card even. Base. And Ryan Sessegnon also base. Next pack then. Jack Cork for Burnley, base. Alex Iwobi for Arsenal, base. And we'll do Jordan Ivey for Bournemouth, base. Alex Iwobi. Sergio Aguero, I pulled one of these last time. Who's got Man City? Michael Tan. Here we go. Sergio Aguero, Premier League debut for Man City from 2011. What a player he's turned out to be, eh? What a player. Often overlooked through the Messi and Ronaldo debate and a few others around the world. Aguero is one of the top in my opinion. Tom Davies base card for Everton. And Lucas Torreira, new signings for Arsenal. And it's one for Grant. Matthew Lowton base and Callum Patterson base. Pull the camera back there a little bit, so I don't want to make you all seasick. So, John Joe Shelby for Newcastle. One for Gary there. Oh, no, base card. Sadio Mane, landscape card, refractor. Jean Michael Sarri for Fulham, base card. And Kasper Schmeichel, base card. Just have a double check through these for a second. Yeah, didn't think I'd missed any refractors, just in case I had. Hope you're all doing well on a Friday evening. A little bit later than normal for this, but took a little while to fill. So, Jose Holebas, and that looks red of some description to me, so we'll hold fire on that. Anthony Martial for Manchester United, base card. Hugo Lloris for Tottenham, base. Holebas, pretty sure for Watford, is a base card, and it's hiding behind him is Abdoulaye Doucouré for Watford, and that is a red numbered 3 of 10. Trying to catch that in the light just right. There you go. 3 of 10 for Abdoulaye Doucouré for Adam Loveday. First colour. Switch it up, pull from the other stack. Marcus Alonso for Chelsea. Cards are stuck together a little bit there. Base card Wilfred Zaha for Crystal Palace. Refractor. Neil Etheridge landscape for Cardiff City. Base card. And Jose Izquierdo for Brighton. Ziggy's not here to pick me up on the pronunciation of that guy. Sean Morrison, base card for Cardiff City, I'm pretty sure, yep. Aubameyang for Arsenal, base card. And Ryan Sessegnon, Superstar Sensations for Fulham. Going to Yuntao Huang. And Jordan Ivey, base card. Straight in with Mane on the landscape for Liverpool base. Adam Smith for Bournemouth, and I'm pretty sure, yep, that's the refractor. Josh Hudson Jordan Pickford for Everton base card, and Johan Berg Gudmundsson for Burnley base. Can everyone see the stream alright? It's frozen on my screen and doesn't seem to be showing any video. I hope the stream's been okay. It hasn't dropped out for any of you. That was a bit odd, that. A refractor. Here we go. David Brooks for Bournemouth base card. Paul Pogba for Man United base, and there's a card behind this that is backwards, so that can sit there for a second. Matthew Lowton for Burnley base. Ah, cool. Cheers, guys. Thanks for letting me know. It does that occasionally. For some reason, the Facebook video stream that I have up, it's delayed from the broadcasting software that I use, but every now and then it just freezes, and I often wonder if the stream's dropped out, which would be no good for you guys if you're trying to watch live. Andre Schürrle for Fulham base card. Superstar Sensations Wilfried Zaha for Crystal Palace. One for Jamie Walton there. Felipe Anderson base card for West Ham, and Otamendi base for Man City. Next pack then. Glenn Murray for Brighton, and again, God, some of these cards are a little bit stuck together. Excuse me. Glenn Murray for Brighton, a base card. Jeff Hendrick for Burnley, and I'm pretty sure, no, fooled me, I thought that was a refractor. Just a base card. Charlie Austin for Southampton, that's the refractor. Grant via the mini gets a Charlie Austin refractor. And last card in that pack, Harry Maguire for Leicester, base card. So there's a blue in here for sure. There we go. So Charlie Austin for Southampton base card. Diego Jota for Wolves. Jesse Lingard for Manchester United base. And here we go. First blue is Newcastle. Gary Dodd. DeAndre Yedlin. Numbered 110 of 150. It's a blue Yedlin. Callum Chambers for Fulham, base card. Glenn Murray for Brighton, Superstar Sensations, going to Ziggy. Harry Kane for Tottenham, base card, and Javier Hernandez for West Ham, base. DeAndre Yedlin for Newcastle, stuck to the card behind. There we go. Base. Abdoulaye Doucouré for Watford, base. And Jamie Vardy, superstar sensations for Leicester City. Going to Ali Hawthorne. Trent Alexander-Arnold, base card for Liverpool to finish off that pack. Jamal Lascelles for Newcastle, base card. Ederson for Man City, also base. Bobby Reid for Cardiff, refractor, going to Ziggy. And Kennedy for Newcastle, base, finishing off that. Three packs left. That's the auto. We'll save that till after these three packs. And we'll rip through the other two boxes and see what we get. Raul Jimenez for Wolves. Just a base card, unfortunately. So close already. Excuse me. Andrei Yarmolenko for West Ham, a base card. Riyad Mahrez, new signings. For Manchester City, go to Michael Tan, and Fabinho for Liverpool, a base card. Oh, straight away, I was going to say there's Inacho landscape and there's a purple behind it. So, De Gea, Man United base card. Firmino, Liverpool base card. Inacho landscape for Leicester. And then for Newcastle United, it's another Yedlin. This time it's a purple. It's numbered 147 of 250 this time. Gary Dodd. Another one for you. Let's see. Let's move these packs a little bit. Make some space for the stands. Andros Townsend for Crystal Palace, landscape card, base. Junior Hoilett for Cardiff City, base. Andrei Yarmolenko for West Ham, a refractor, going to Dave Clements. And Jose Izquierdo for Brighton, base card. Okay then guys, so final card for first box. Hiding behind Paul Pogba is a green landscape. It's only a Ryan Sessegnon auto. Do you know what? I'm pretty sure was it a Sessegnon auto we pulled out the last break of this? I think it might have been. Or was it just a colour? I'll have to go back and check. It's numbered 9 of 99. Ryan Sessegnon for Fulham. Green autograph. That's a boom all day long. Yantao Huang going to China. And Pogba was just a base card. Next pack then. Let's just move that base out of the way. Or next set of packs, shall I say. Straight in with Mamadou Sakho, Crystal Palace, and behind that is that looks yellow, gold. We'll hold fire for a second. Mesut Ozil for Arsenal, base card. Chris Wood for Burnley, also a base. Hiding behind Sacco then. Bring this close enough. There we go. Ali Reza Jahanbakhsh for Brighton. Here you go, Ziggy. Numbered 36 of 50. Ali Reza. Yellow or gold. Can't remember off the top of my head. Hold there for a second. Gonna need some more stands out. Next pack then. Theo Walcott for Everton. Base card. Tom Davies for Everton. Refractor, going to Adam Loveday. Rui Patricio for Wolves. Stuck. Base card. And Hector Bellerin for Arsenal, or base. Shane Duffy, landscape card for Brighton, base. Felipe Anderson, new signings for West Ham. Wilfried Zaha, Crystal Palace, base. And Jamie Vardy for Leicester, base. Patrick Van Aanholt for Crystal Palace. And there's a green behind there, so we'll drop that behind Bobby Reid for a second. Just pull these apart. There we go. So Patrick Van Aanholt, Crystal Palace, base. Eden Hazard for Chelsea, base, although it's a landscape rather than the portrait card. Bobby Reid for Cardiff, Brickshaw as a base. Hiding behind that, I'm pretty sure is... well, it's a red shirt. Jesse Lingard, Manchester United, going to James Hammond. And it's a green numbered 42 of 99. See if he can manage to pick up some form when the season restarts. He's disappeared a little bit over the last couple of months. James Ward-Prowse for Southampton, base. Aaron Moy for Huddersfield, base. John Joe Shelvey for Newcastle United, refractor, going to Gary Dodd. And Adam Smith for Bournemouth, base. For a second, guys, just grab another pack of top loaders out. And we're going through them tonight. Next pack then, Andre Gray for Watford, base. Diego Jota for Wolves, base. Junior Highlight for Cardiff, refractor, going to Ziggy. Callum Patterson for Cardiff, base. Sean Morrison for Cardiff, base card. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for... okay, I can never say his name. Aubameyang for Arsenal, base card. Alex Iwobi for Arsenal, refractor, going to Grant. And Jordan Pickford, a base card for Everton. the stack of top loaders over. That's going to go down well, isn't it? How's everyone doing on this Friday night? Still in lockdown, still hiding at home, not seeing anybody? Gylfi Sigurdsson for Everton, base card. Marcos Alonso for Chelsea, base. Fabinho for Liverpool, base. Hiding behind Marcos Alonso is a purple landscape card. So it is numbered to 250. Ricardo Pereira for Everton. Alonso definitely was a base card there. So Pereira for Leicester City, purple. Ali Hawthorne. There you go, mate. 217 of 250. Bin all that base off in a second. Next pack then. Kelechi Iheanacho for Leicester City. Hiding behind that is a blue landscape. Harry Maguire for Cardiff, base. Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool, also base. And here we go then. It's a blue Ruben Neves for Wolves. There you go, Jorge. Numbered 14 of 150. A blue Ruben Neves. Instrumental in getting Wolves into the Premier League as he joined them while they were in the Championship. Next pack then, Callum Chambers for Fulham, base. Chris Wood for Burnley, Superstar Sensations. Jean-Michael Seri for Fulham, and Kasper Schmeichel for Leicester, both base. My pleasure, George. Diego Ali for Tottenham, base. Tom Cleverley for Watford, also a base. New signings, Jorginho for Chelsea, going to Yuntao Huang. Kevin De Bruyne for Man City, base. David Brooks for Bournemouth, base. Paul Pogba for Manchester United, base. Superstar Sensations, Lukaku, Romelu Lukaku for Manchester United, going to... I've lost it. Where are we? James Hammond, there we go. Johan Berg Gudmundsson, base for Burnley. Next pack is Ederson for Man City, base card. Jack Cork for Burnley, refractor. Going to Colin Shepherd. Felipe Anderson for West Ham United, base. And Nicholas Otamendi for Man City, base. There you go, Colin. Jack Cork, refractor for you. Not bad for a first time in a break, eh? Especially on 3 boxes, it's quite hard to... only so many cards in 3 boxes, it's hard to hit anything. Jamal Lascelles, base card for Newcastle. New signings, Fabinho for Liverpool, going to Barry O'Halloran. Anthony Martial for Man United, base. Hugo Lloris for Tottenham, base. Couple of packs left from box number 2. we've done fairly well so far. No auto yet in this one. So it could... There we go. I say no auto, and there it is. It's in this pack. So Aaron Cresswell for West Ham United base. Kepa for Chelsea. Kepa Arrizabalaga, goalkeeper. Chelsea base. We'll keep the auto until the end, as per usual, just to have a little bit of suspense. Keep you guys watching it on the edge of your seat as long as possible. Romelu Lukaku, Manchester United base. Jared Deulofeu for Watford base. Dele Alli, Superstar Sensations for Tottenham. Going to Josh Hodgson and Mario Lemina base for Southampton. I'd like to see Ali recover some of his early form. He's gone a bit quiet as of late. I thought he was going to be the latest new up-and-coming young gun superstar. I don't know if it's a case of he's been Mourinho'd and therefore that's the end of him. We'll wait and see. Asmir Begovic for Bournemouth. Goalkeeper Jose Holebas for Watford Refractor. Riyad Mahrez, Man City base. And Kieran Trippier, Landscape base. Last pack from box number 2. Kicking off with Danny Williams for Huddersfield. Base card, Mesut Ozil going to Grant. Superstar Sensations. Luka, that was stuck together in the corners there. Luka Milivojevic for Crystal Palace base, and Steve Mooney for Huddersfield base. There we go. Another name that's tripped me up. Got my tongue tied in knots. Okay then, so hiding behind Ruben Neves, we have a orange perhaps? Callum Wilson for Bournemouth. Josh Hodgson with the autograph. Callum Wilson, Bournemouth. And that's numbered 42 of 50. Congratulations, Josh. Well done, mate. Last stack of packs. Let's see if we can rearrange these a little bit so they're still all in shot. Does that work? Ooh, need a wider angle camera, don't I? One stand to go. Oh, another light. Found another one. Here we go then, guys. Last box. Junior Hoilett, and hiding behind that is a blue wave refractor, I think. Jesse Lingard, Man United base card. Javier Hernandez for West Ham, also base. Junior Hoilett for Cardiff. Base hiding behind that is Mario Lemina for Southampton. Blue wave numbered 26 of 75. You had Southampton. Grant in the mini. There you go. Have a Mario Lemina. Oh, come on, top loaders. There we go. Just have to block that view a little bit. Next pack then, Andros Townsend for Crystal Palace base. Gylfi Sigurdsson refractor for Everton, going to Adam. Luka Milivojevic for Crystal Palace. base. Steve Mooney for Huddersfield, base. Antonio Rudiger for Chelsea, base. And Tom Kearney for Fulham, also base. New signings, Raul Jimenez for Wolves. There you go, Hodge. Another one for you. Not numbered, unfortunately, but new signings. And Chris Wood for Burnley, base. Next pack then. Aaron Cresswell for West Ham. Base. Ruben Neves for Wolves, base. Ryan Sessegnon for Fulham. Superstar Sensations going to Yantao. And Mesut Ozil for Arsenal, base. James Ward-Prowse for Southampton, base. Glenn Murray Superstar Sensations for Brighton going to Ziggy. Ali Reza Jahanbakhsh for Brighton, base. And Callum Wilson, Bournemouth, also base. Mamadou Sakho for Crystal Palace, base. Danny Williams for Huddersfield, base. Jamal Lascelles for Newcastle, refractor going to Gary Dodd. Jorginho for Chelsea, base card. Theo Walcott for Everton, and we'll put that down there for a second. Alex Pritchard for Huddersfield, base. Leighton Baines for Everton, also a base. Yep, it's definitely auto. Hopefully you guys didn't see that. It caught me a little bit by surprise there. Top card slid off a tiny bit. Dele Alli for Tottenham. Base card, Tom Cleverley for Watford, also a base. Jamie Vardy, Superstar Sensations for, I was going to say Watford then, Leicester even. Andy Carroll, base for West Ham. Glenn Murray for Brighton, base. Sean Morrison for Cardiff, a refractor. Neil Etheridge and Jose Izquierdo for Cardiff and Brighton respectively, both base. Andre Schürrle for Fulham, base card. Mohamed El Younasi for Southampton, new signings. Going to Grant. Ricardo Pereira for Leicester, base card. And Ryan Sessegnon for Fulham, also a base. John Joe, excuse me, let's take a drink here before I completely lose my voice. That's a bit better. John Joe Shelby for Newcastle, base. Jose Holebas for Watford with a blue hiding behind it. Firmino for Liverpool, base. Hiding behind Holebas then is a landscape, blue. Ruben Neves Well, well, well. 2 blue Ruben Neves landscapes for you, George. Both numbered to 150. This is number 43. That one's numbered 14. Shame it's another blue rather than a different colour for you, but 2 hits from 3 boxes. I think you've done. It's pretty good going there. In fact, we'll even put that on the same stand, seeing as they're both blue. How's that? Next pack is Alex Iwobi for Arsenal. Base card, Tom Davies for Everton base. Marcus Alonso for Chelsea, refractor. And David De Gea for Man United, base card. Next pack we have Jack Cork for Burnley base, James Ward-Prowse for Southampton, Superstar Sensations, Harry Kane for Tottenham, and Kennedy for Newcastle, both base. Next pack is Lukaku, Romelu Lukaku for Man United, base card, Jared Deulofeu for Watford, also base, Kelechi Iheanacho for Leicester, refractor, landscape card, and Hector Bellerin for Arsenal, base. Four packs to go. Then we'll reveal the auto. Then we'll have a little recap, go through everything. Just as I know some people haven't got time to watch the full video, so they just drop in and fast forward to the end to see the recap, to see what they've got. So Shane Duffy, Brighton. Base card, Asmir Begovic for Bournemouth base, Rui Patricio for Wolves base, and hiding behind Asmir Begovic is a purple. Help if I held it right in the light, you'd be able to see. A purple Callum Chambers for Fulham. Let's be going all the way to China to Yantao Huang. Number 10 of 250. Callum Chambers for Fulham. Just drop that one there. It's a little bit out of shot on the main camera here, but you should be able to see it via that one. Just as proof, is sat just there. It hasn't disappeared. Anyone new watching? Every breaker has their own thing. They do their own things differently. I like to run 2 cameras. This one, you can see what I've got in my hands. This one up here, you see everything. All cards get pulled, go on this mat. They don't leave. Nothing goes out of sight. Nothing gets switched off of camera, or any of that nonsense that you see floating around various Facebook pages, people being accused of scamming everybody, etc, etc. Jose Perez for Newcastle, base card, Kevin De Bruyne for Man City base. We've got a Patrick Van Aanholt for Crystal Palace, base card, and hiding behind that is a green red shirt. Ooh, I'm thinking it's James Hammond. I think it's James Hammond. It is James Hammond. It's another green Jesse Lingard. What are the chances? 2 Ruben Neves blues and 2 Jesse Lingard greens in the 3 boxes. This is numbered 31 of 99. There you go, James, pulling double Lingards for you. 2 greens. 31 of 99, 42 of 99. Second to last pack. Eden Hazard for Chelsea, landscape card base. Ederson for Man City, goalkeeper. It's the refractor. Leo Bonatini for Wolves. That's not a card I see pop out very often, even amongst base. Christian Eriksen for Tottenham base. One pack to go then, guys. And I need to grab another stack of top loaders. Going through them. Here we go then. Last pack is Aaron Moy for Huddersfield, base card. New signings: Alisson for Liverpool, going to Barry. Mohamed Salah for Liverpool, base card, and Cedric Soares, or Suarez possibly, depending on the pronunciation. I'm not 100% sure. For Southampton, a base card. That just leaves whatever's hiding behind Theo Walcott there. Definitely an autograph. But who's it for? Let's have a look-see, shall we? We're going to go straight into it. It's Aaron Moy, Huddersfield Town. Here you go, Ziggy. Autograph, Aaron Moy for you. It's not numbered, but it is his auto. On sticker, not card unfortunately, but as I think they all are in this particular product. And there you go, and Walcott was a base card. Thanks for tuning in, guys, those that you have. I should just do a quick recap. Move this piece out of the way so I don't go knocking it all flying. Big stack of refractors. I won't read them all out, I'll just quickly flick through. Congratulations to everybody that hit. Condolences to those that didn't. Thanks, my appreciation for getting involved and allowing me to grow the group as it's going. I hope you're happy with what you see, the cards you receive, how I'm running things. As always, constructive criticism, always welcome. You have any suggestions or anything you think I should be doing differently, better, feel free to drop in the comments or PM me. Always open to new ideas. Any questions from anybody, feel free to ask. If you don't know the answer, it's not a stupid question, is it? Right, let's get some of this colour organised and then we'll run through it. So, kicking off to start with then, we had a Sergio Aguero for Man City, Premier League debut from 2011. For Michael Tan. Pulling the purples then, DeAndre Yedlin for Newcastle, going to Gary Dodd, numbered 147 of 250. Ricardo Pereira, purple for Leicester City, going to Ali Hawthorne, 217 of 250. Callum Chambers for Fulham, purple, numbered 10 of 250, going to Yuntao Huang over in China. Abdoulaye Doucouré for Watford, numbered 3, there we go, help if I didn't shine it, a light on it so you can't see. Number 3 of 10, going to Adam Loveday. 2 Jesse Lingard greens, both going to James Hammond. 42 of 99 and 31 of 99. Mario Lemina for Southampton, Blue Wave, numbered 26 of 75. Ali Raza Hambach, I'm pretty sure it's either a yellow or a gold. I'd call it a gold, but it's quite hard to see in the light with a refractor or inside a top loader. Anyway, that's numbered 36 of 50. Blues then is DeAndre Yedlin going to Gary Dodd, numbered 110 of 150. 2 Ruben Neves going to George Carvalho. One's numbered 43 of 150, the other's numbered 14 of 150. And the autographs, we had a green Ryan Sessegnon for Fulham, numbered 9 of 99. Yellow or gold Callum Wilson for Bournemouth, numbered 42 of 50. And a plain auto for Huddersfield, Aaron Moy, not numbered. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to catch you next time. I do have, I've only got one box to hand. I've got another breakup at the moment that's filling. It's 2018 Topps Premier League Platinum. 5 master boxes. There's 8 cards a pack. 6 packs in a mini box and 2 mini boxes in a master box. 2 guaranteed autos per box. If you're interested, check out the other break list on the page. Hopefully be doing that at some point this weekend. Thank you very much and catch you next time. Bye bye.